Hello, I'm Johnny Chaffin from Collins Manufacturing. Today we're going to discuss how to unpack a hydraulic chair from Collins. First thing we need to do is cut open the package. Please be careful when you cut open the package. Your new chair's in here. You don't want to use a sharp object and tear the chair up. So I've already taken care of all that. So first thing you do is you open it up and we'll tilt it forward so you can see where the parts are located. What you'll see is the bottom of the chair, just to start with. This is the bolt package that we'll need in just a second. And the footrest is inside here. And what we're going to do is we're going to get the footrest out first and install it on the chair in these holes before we take the chair out, because it'll be easier because this will hold the chair for us. So, work the footrest out of the box. A little bit doing. Now your chair may come with the twin bar footrest or a different style of footrest, which would use a different hole pattern, but the basic process is always the same. So we're going to take and pull our bolts off and lay this down. There's a little bag of bolts stapled to the bottom of the chair. You want to assemble the bolts by putting on a lock washer first and then a flat washer. So we'll do that real quick for all of our bolts so that they're ready to go when we need them. This, by the way, uses a 7/16 wrench or a socket. And if you lose a bolt or you're missing a bolt, they're readily available at any hardware store. It's just a standard American size 1/4-20. This happens to be an 1.5 inches because we're using the 1-inch footrest. So the footrest goes on. It's going to be, this is the back of the chair, the front of the chair, so we're pointing the footrest away from it. The bottom of the chair has a covering over it. It's kind of a cloth. It's kind of stringy, so you may have to kind of push the bolts through the first layer. Get all the bolts started before you tighten any bolts down. Move over here and start this side. And again, leaving the chair in the box gives you a handy place to hold the chair. So I have all my bolts started. So we're clear to tighten them down. We just want to tighten them down until they're tight against the footrest. There's no reason to deform the footrest with it. Okay, so the footrest is installed. Now we're going to carefully lift the chair out of the box. And we're going to set it aside. Take this packing out. And we'll show you how the pump is packed. The pump is sitting in the bottom of the box. And notice it has this piece of wood on it. The piece of wood is just for shipping. So we're going to turn it off. Just spin it. When it comes loose, take it off. It'll be something that you'll throw away or recycle. We'll lift the pump out, set it on the floor. And you notice this pin? This is the alignment pin that matches this notch that's on the front side of the seat casting. So this notch fits over this pin. When you set the chair down on top of the pump, make sure it seats good. Pull on the brake, turn it. Once you set your chair, it'll mate, the seat casting will mate to the pump, and it'll be basically permanently installed to your pump. Thank you very much.